each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy-weensy? I am Rosena Wolfberg-Lupino, prima elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Enfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry. I hope Cradle didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Cradle. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also because I heard the enemies around. I heard something about the enemies awakening, so I sneaked. I intended to slay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing. I got a lot of questions to ask, Envy, but did you really lose your memories? It's all true, though. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora with Talos too. You forgot about that too. They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that? Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface? Oh, that means you really forgot. How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall and ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp, but a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team come through the old mines. So you should have what you've been told to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
People here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
So, did Cradle ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
on you. Wonderful. All thanks to our Emmy and friends. Is Medical Officer UA inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alfast from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my... We were in the Cradle of the Ages. That woman... She just flicked her hand and the anchors... I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumbled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the Cradle of the Ages.
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out, but only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
Yo.
This feels familiar.
Valuable spotted. Guess we can treat them as unclaimed property.
before. So, Rai, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Edmund, will you go and save my friends and the team? Okay. So, this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor.
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
The Originium sapling. The 3 accordatores have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
This sapling.
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesied. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation.
Really? In Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes. The shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for 2 bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Entman? Entman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest? Stay alert! Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloy? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloy or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the great oak.
Let's go, Entman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloid cluster at the Origin Load Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloid at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
Teammates are still evacuating. Taka! What about Taka? Now! Here's our camp!
Good work, everyone. No time to fight. All we need is being effort.
Cast off as cast! On and ready! No escape! Right, here's our camp! An easy victory.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. We handled that fight well.
Here's our camp!
Target locked. Fire!
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders. Verify and report personal status, team.
Please now, and clap! So long as everyone's united, great things can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come Lemmy?
Si è intrufolata nella valle da sola. Land Minus.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
What's your egg? It's not in the meat.
Shockwave. It has been blocked. Sapling?
It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium Arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path.
Excellent.
Let's park Tata here. Too risky to take it along right now. Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny. We need to destroy that anchor first.
She's in the kitchen.
Nailed it. There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the Cradle of the Ages. Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors. Not sure how long those originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
This feels familiar. There's a branch stuck to this originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it.
I don't recognize you.
It could have been their colossus.
Come on.
They probably have their reasons. With originium this active, the risk of arithropy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction. Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. Watch out, people! Watch out, Ensign! Watch out,
Gotta bring that big white book with a misuse of
This is such an asshole. Luckily, we have these originium branches.
But how do these originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual originium ore?
These branches seem to respond to our administrator. After all, Great Oak does owe its existence share such structural properties. Perhaps
Yes.
we'll know more once we restore the Endman's memories.
I said bring the plate with it. So when you eat, it's in your head, I'll put it. Have you finished eating this? Bring this, let me know.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on. We were...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archaeosauria in the valley.
Neverith.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Neferith was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endman of Enfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
Maybe she learned it from a cartoon.
I like the taste of the skewer. Gotta keep some on me.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
Thank you, Mom.
We can connect Tata to the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before. Once the scan is complete, we'll park Tata in his place.
At least open at the
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Command is yours.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
You can go as fast as you can. Don't worry, I always keep up.
Wildlands are filled with danger.
Are we setting off now?
Should have done this sooner.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary animal.
Area has been devastated. What a tragic loss.
Because she was licking it. We told you to. Obviously, she's doing her face. She's angry.
This is the last anchor.
Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Endman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Jen,
Leave it to me.
the barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back.
No. No. Yes. Okay.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
No. Not last one. Come here. Drink it now. I say, oh no, but I tell you to drink it fast.
Shall return.
Before the end of the week, meeting, you won't let me expect. But I'll bet I have made it bigger ones. As of full stop.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Got my eyes
sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Watch your step!
From the storm, it came.
You responded like lightning.
My algorithm will be interested in this.
Made the right call. Light only impedes our operation.
Cradle of the Ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Firth won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have a good reason. Nevertheless, I have faith in our Endman. We'll definitely overcome this challenge. I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside. I didn't expect this. The stump of the great oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre beauty to them.